Studio update. Stucco is in. This almost monolith structure from that side. This side, ordinary house. It's looking pretty cool. I'm loving, we have weird angles on it because it's a trapezoid, which makes for these really cool shapes. Come around this side here because all the walls I think are different sizes. They're building a trench right now for the electricity to be pulled in. So the trench is kind of cool. This has a really sharp angle here, almost like a flat iron building. Some of our graffiti that the kids made. Walk around. So they kind of cleaned up a little bit in the backyard, which is awesome. This was a lot of trash. Now it's just a little bit, and we're gonna get new rocks and everything to correspond with the studio. It's gonna be red rocks, and then he's gonna power wash our deck. So let's go in, see how well he's doing. So inside, so far everything is mudded, supposedly, which means he's just sanding the walls down and then a texture goes on there. He shoots it with a texture gun. And so I want a really fine texture on the walls. And we have a scaffolding, and the brace is in. That is going to be the loft space. Pretty stoked about that. And underneath here, again, this is where I'm going to hopefully have a setup with a table and chair and such for shooting YouTube videos. So I can actually make more consistent content and also just have the floor space and wall space to actually film some real videos with real materials. People are asking for, I've been doing a lot on the iPad in our living room, drawing stuff, but it'd be great to do some more painting videos and studio Q&As, maybe even have private students in here because I'll have room, which would be nice. But so the loft is going to be, I kind of want to make it a little bit of a painting storage / nap area. Go take a power nap up there for 10-20 minutes. We'll see if Shayna likes that idea. I always get made fun of. I always take a power nap around 2:30 to 3:30. Not for an hour, but usually like a 20-minute deal. I just like to reset. And it's gonna be cool. The space opens up literally to the 14-foot wall. All of the lights again. There's gonna be so much light in here. Oh, and I think we're gonna start painting next week. They take the weekends off, of course, and it's been the holiday. So still, baseboards, new floor, new door. The door is this is just a placeholder door for now. Then electricity, the trench is already dug out. They're putting in the box. Up on this side over is going to be the mini split. That's going to be our air conditioning. And the lights are going to be daylight corrected LEDs that have a CRI of around 95% and perfectly daylight corrected. About 55 to 57 to 6,000 Kelvin, which will give us ample light in the studio. If it's too much, I can turn every other one off with the light switches. We're gonna have 6 switches over here to turn them on and off. And I'm actually gonna block out this window with a window shade. Everyone's like, you need more windows in it. I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm going to have so much light. I want it to be consistent. Literally, I want it to be any time of day, any time of year, I have the same exact light. So we're going to get the baseboards. We're going to do an epoxy flooring on here. Flooring is the last bit. And we're actually painting this we're going to paint it a light gray, super light gray, almost the same color as the middle part here of the sheetrock that you can see. And then the back wall is going to have some contrasting gray, a slightly bit darker gray. And then on the walls, we're going to build bookshelves. Maybe not for a little bit though, because of we ran over a little bit on budget. So if I sell a painting, then definitely we will put bookshelves in sooner than later. And the bookshelves are going to go essentially up to where the loft space is. And then over on that wall, again, we're going to have a place for my humble guitars and a few amps. Chair, mid-century modern chair. It's going to be super exciting. And I'm just excited to blast music in here. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching this tour. And if you like this content and the drawing content and painting content I've been putting on the site, please like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll be filming from here again with it completed. They said in 2 weeks. So we'll see. Outside's done. Let's see if we can get the inside done. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care and paint well.